murders! Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode we got to examine the area around Manny Cochin's murder. We examined the safe that apparently had a secret compartment that had some art, I guess, and some documents, but nothing really happened. But we need to actually examine more stuff, I'm guessing. So we're gonna examine, which I think can we examine the clock?
Where's the clock?
Over here by the shelf.
For God's sakes, Polino, get out of my way. It looks like this was once a grandfather clock, but it has... Wait, what?
It was once a grandfather clock.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like... I thought they were just called grandfather clocks. You're just calling it a grandfather clock. Okay.
Yeah.
But it has fallen victim to the fire. Hey, Miss Edgeworth, is it okay for me to talk about the clocks in my house, sir? If they're unrelated to the case, I hope that you will refrain from sharing, but... Well, there's this one clock that I made by myself, but a timer on it, that's quite enough, detective.
Aww. He's like so proud, though.
You know what's actually interesting is like we never really kind of delved into like the handiness of Gumshoe.
He's really handy.
He makes things. Like they gotta make a whole game based on that.
Yeah, he's like a little elf.
Well, okay.
I examined the shelf with the trinkets on it.
Oh. Oops, daisy, clicked the wrong thing. These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia. It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought it was the Babalese embassy. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir? Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture and our tourism industry? If they have plans to make the Babalese tourism industry truly flourish, then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose. Well, speaking of tourism, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, too, sir. He said if I bring these with me to Babal, I can trade them in for a few buffets. Oh? So how do you expect to travel to Babal? Well, the whole world's connected by the ocean, sir. And for an all-you-can-eat buffet, I swim all the way to Babal if I have to. Can a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic things?
You'd be surprised what free food will make me do.
I mean, same. You know what they say? What will you do for a Klondike bar? You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Oh my god. Should we examine the wall with the butterfly on it?
Sure. Hey! It's another butterfly! I believe it's the symbol of the Republic of Babal.
Oh, okay.
A drawing this big on a wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism. Well, I got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country. You may want to, detective. However, I've yet to see the fruits of your desire. You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
Aw. Okay, so we got some logic. What did we get?
Logic.
Oh, the motif on the handle and then the butterfly Babal. I mean, they match. I mean, should we put those together?
Why not?
Okay. Connect. Wow.
Nice. The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles a special Babalese species of butterfly.
It does, doesn't it? Plus, it says right here.
This knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room?
Okay.
What else is there to do?
Can we get... Oh, should we talk to the police guy? Holding out his hands like he wants a hug?
Love me! Sorry, but Interpol is still conducting its investigation beyond this point. I'm a subordinate of Miss Von Carver. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access? My superior clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near the site. You got it? If I let you examine the site, my superior will get really angry at me.
Oh, is that lame? Probably lame.
You know, Mr. Edgeworth, I feel really bad for the guy. So why don't we do as he says? Yes, I suppose we might as well.
Okay, so we can't do anything there.
Did we talk to Kay or Francisca?
No, should we talk to Francisca?
Sure.
Francisca. Miles Edgeworth.
What is it?
Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak with me. You'll speak to me with respect.
What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that will really be necessary, Francisca.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me.
I thought Francisca was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. So then, why is she here at this embassy?
Oh, we can talk to her. Okay, cool. What about the murder? I was investigating at the Alabastion embassy when I got wind of this mess.
Ah, that's right. The Aragrasu was due to appear at that embassy as well.
Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although, there was an incident at the Albastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the Babalese embassy.
Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, huh?
I see you've met. Well, he's in the Albastian embassy acting as bodyguard for Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. Wait, what about the Aragrasu? So the suspect in the murder that occurred in this office is that little girl I see. Is she, perhaps, trying to be the Aragrasu?
Kay would never harm a soul, sir.
Kay?
You remember, do you not? About the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday.
So she's that feisty little girl.
Kay has been on a trail of the Aragrasu, which is how she ended up here, looking for the one who took her father's life.
I see.
Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Aragrasu just keeps on tricking us all. How so? The Aragrasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." But all we've had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract, and it's gonna go on the rap sheet.
If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight.
I do wonder, though, if Callisto Yu really is the Aragrasu.
Okay, well that was good. Glad we got that. Let's talk to Kay and Shinah. Can you let go of her, please? You're making me uncomfortable.
Right, she's holding on to her all that time. Kay, are you alright?
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? You don't think I did it, right?
Yeah, yes, of course I don't. But I promise to prove that it wasn't you.
That's enough chit-chat. You can investigate all you'd like, but it's only a matter of time before we take her in. It would be wise of you to give up while you can.
No, I don't think so. Kay isn't lying, and my investigation will prove that to be the truth.
Go ahead and try then, if you're that confident.
I can't allow this to continue on this way. I must prove their innocence post-haste. Let me take a look at the logic we got.
Oh yeah. Francisca's returned. Stealing a secret. I don't... Those things won't connect yet.
Well... Hold on.
Well, because it's like... I mean, does the smuggling ring have to do with the dirty secret?
Well, the thing is, we don't know what the dirty secret is.
Right, so that's why I'm like, does it make... I mean,
do you just want to try? Let me try.
Okay.
Yeah, it's vague, but I don't know what else to do here.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did, actually.
Oh, weird. Okay. Connect!
I think it's because it's the vagueness of dirtiest secret. Maybe that's why she's there.
Oh.
To steal your dirtiest secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret that Yagarasu was out to steal is in this very room?
Dirty secret?
Franziska, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence.
In that case, then, the person I'm looking for is here in the Babalese embassy, huh? The head of the smuggling operation.
I think I just might need to ask Franziska about her smuggling case in more depth.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's talk
Hey,
further.
Franziska.
Smuggling. Franziska, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you are here right now is related to that?
Yes. After analyzing the intel we've gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate. And this is what tipped us off.
This accounting document.
Oh.
And I didn't notice it's 2 out of 3. The other one had 1 out of 3.
1
3
and
out
3.
of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 1 page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the kingdom of Cadopia, which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabast and Babal is the head. The one pulling the strings behind the entire smuggling ring.
That's Franziska for you. She's amazing. Pursuing this case was all she has. With all she has.
Okay, now we deduce. Okay, now this makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, make our way back to the safe.
Oops.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Where'd that clip?
Deduce. Yes, this one.
Deuces.
There it is. Did it.
Present. Take a good look at these documents, Franziska.
It says that there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here.
Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity documents in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3?
Well, well, it certainly looks that way.
No wonder we couldn't read anything.
Because it's in a different language.
Yeah, let's not go any further because I'm say something different. Is that the not equal sign kinda?
I think so. It looks like it.
Oh. By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems that you have now found what you were looking for.
Yes, and with this, it has become crystal clear that Mr. Cochin himself was responsible for the mass smuggling in Babalese Inc.
Babalese Inc.
Babalese Inc. is a special product of the Republic of Babal. However, due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported.
And that reason is...
That's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. In any case, it seems that the head of your... No, not your... In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Cochin.
That's disgusting, Franziska. His base was in an embassy, thus it was hard for both our country and his to interfere, making it the ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation.
Ugh, but it's so frustrating. I lost a person I was able to rain judgment down upon with my whip of justice.
Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into his misdeeds.
You expect me to whip a dead man? Well, I am not interested.
She was thinking about it. Franziska, you must know that Manny Cochin was the suspect in the KG8 incident.
Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. Jeez.
Yeah, because they never did. They never did solve the case. He was found not guilty.
Yeah. Are you done investigating? You realize now, don't you, that this girl is the only one it could be? Now come along quietly, Yatagarasu. Kay Faraday. You are under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin. Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you have to believe me, I didn't do it! I chased the fake Yatagarasu in here, and he was already... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
I'd like to hear you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I believe I told you that Kay Faraday is not the culprit of this crime.
Very well. I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are. Oh, snap.
Woman, you got some burgundy eyes.
Yeah. And some... Her lips look like they're frosted.
I can't tell.
Oh.
Kinda. Or like lip gloss, lip balm, au naturel. Greasy as hell, I don't know.
Alright, why arrest Kay? Even your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babalese embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with a body.
Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagarasu.
Exactly. But it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu. Ugh, look, how many times do I have to tell you? I was only on my way out to capture the fake Yatagarasu. Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu.
Very well, then I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of.
Okay.
Okay, even your oh, wait a minute. Let me get the evidence real quick.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Alright, utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, the girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in here with the body. Okay, let's press on that. I think that's maybe get more information.
There's no one else in here?
Yeah.
I really didn't think that being the first to discover the body makes her the killer by default.
Have you not played the games before this?
Have you watched an episode of Scooby-Doo?
Oh, God. No, but if you saw the self-purported Yatagarasu standing in front of a body, wouldn't you get a little suspicious yourself?
Oh, even so, I'd still listen to what that person had to say before I pass judgment.
Huh. Are you talking about yourself in those times when you were under suspicion?
I think the pain of being falsely accused is something you really should experience.
Oh my God, I would... Capcom, get on that. I want to see Franziska be accused of murder.
We just found the plot of Ace Attorney 7.
Do it. She comes back, we have to save her, and then she changes. Oh my God.
But what happens to the victim's gumshoe? I'm telling you, if they bring back one of our characters as a victim...
And they're dead, I'm gonna be pissed.
And if it's gumshoe, like, I'll
be super pissed.
To say the least. I personally know that feeling really well, sir.
And given my situation, I now know exactly what it's like too. I'm fine with never experiencing it, ever. Are you done with your little group conference?
So Agent Shinah suspects Kay of murder simply because Kay is the Yatagarasu. But if I can prove that the Yatagara's goal is not related to the murder, then I may be able to begin to reason with that.
So I'm guessing we have to present.
Or
press.
I don't know, because I'm not sure what to present.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, we really don't have anything. Okay, so we just gotta withdraw, get information out of her. Let's see. I guess we'll start from the beginning. So let's just, at the even your police confirmed that one, let's press on that one.
Okay. They may have confirmed it, but are you telling me that no one can catch the thief? If so, you're basically admitting that the Yagarasu that committed murder eluded us.
Of course, I chased after the Yatagarasu that entered the Babalese embassy right away. And that is also why I'm making this arrest right now. Because at the end of my long chase, there was only this girl.
No!
In any case, this is what I believe happened tonight. Okay, the second one is press.
The confusion caused by the fire. Are you saying that the Yagarasu was not the arsonist who started the fire?
A suspicious person in a long coat was spotted in the area. Officers in the area claim to have seen that person start the fire.
It sounds like we have a phantom in our midst. Yeah. In a way, he could be considered a phantom, with the way he randomly appears.
This girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. Press.
Hold it!
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she's a killer.
No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, "I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret." Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key.
I see. Her logic is very sound, and I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now doesn't sound right. I may need to be the it might just be the opening I need.
Oh. She wanted to steal the documents, so she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. Which contradicts the Yatagarasu key, because wasn't it stolen like 7 years ago? So we need to present that here, yeah? Yes!
Objection!
Bit!
Yeah! Agent Shinah, I regret to inform you, but there is a flaw in your logic.
Oh?
Even if you claim that she is the killer, and the Yatagarasu, I'm certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Cochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. That's creepy.
Oh, that is creepy.
That's really creepy.
It looks like her face is melting off.
Ugh. By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked, it's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all.
Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Cochin had the key on him.
Objection!
If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact.
Need reason? All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in.
Huh.
Perhaps she didn't notice the safe second compartment before returning the key.
Ugh.
But the fact still remains that Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death.
Objection!
But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act.
Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own eyes.
What?
Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. Yeah, you finna tell us in the next episode, because I don't believe you for a second.
Alright, sounds good then.
So, in the next episode, we will, I guess, cross-examine Shinah a little bit more. She looks familiar. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, I do.
Have a great day, everybody.
I mean, we do. Sorry. I did it again.
That's okay.
Ugh. Bye.